Welcome to the distributed manufacturing demonstration. Rather than produce this gimbal bracket in a traditional factory, our creator is going to prepare it for on-demand manufacturing at point of need. Because the target producer may be a third party, she must ensure that all the manufacturing relevant information is included in the technical package. This includes all the dimensional and materials information, as well as the manufacturing process, complete with part and inspection programs. The supply chain manager has the option to constrain the production geography by associating it to a named list of facilities. Here he is creating a new list containing only facilities within the USA. He associates the gimbal bracket to the new trusted facility group. He can then distribute an encrypted package to all the compatible plants within the group, or allow the digital thread to publish the package to the exchange where a buyer searching the store will find it. Because DiMaX is an on-demand manufacturing platform, the location of the buyer is key to deciding where production occurs. Here the buyer is setting his shipping address. He can now browse the DiMaX store or use the search assistant to help filter the products based on a use case. The embedded AI is able to interpret a customer's intent without matching specific terms and describe why the chosen product is a good fit. Unlike typical stores, a DiMaX buyer can interact with the product in the metaverse in order to check for compatibility, either online or in the DiMaX AR app. If the creator included a simulation, then it can be triggered to validate the performance characteristics of the product. Rather than search through warehouses for products that were made overseas and shipped vast distances, our buyer can search for local producers with the capability and capacity to manufacture the product on demand. These two facilities were matched to the request because they declare the manufacturing skills needed to execute all the operations in the production process. Logging into DiMaX as the producer who runs the Las Vegas facility, we can see the list of skills and related constraints that qualified the site for this production request. Each producer can access a set of reports that provide insight into the range of products that they can produce and which skills they would need to add in order to match to a higher percentage. The buyer can use the speed, cost, and carbon indicators to decide between the facilities before completing the purchase from the shopping cart. This generates an industrial NFT signed by the creator, providing proof of ownership, legitimacy, and right to manufacture a copy. DiMaX transfers the encrypted manufacturing data to the target producer, where the Industry 4.0 execution engine BOPEX coordinates production, verifies the results, and ships the finished product the last mile to the buyer. Production logistics are fully automated using AGVs and the C-Move Fleet Manager. In this case, we're machining a complex part, but BOPEX can handle processes containing a mixture of subtractive, additive, assembled, and formulated operations. Upon completion, the producer can verify the actual carbon generated during production. A smart contract in the blockchain compares the production record against the creator's blueprint. If they match, an immutable label is printed and a certificate is generated, proving that this is a genuine distributed product and it can be shipped the last mile to the customer, avoiding most of the cost, carbon, and complexity of a traditional supply chain.